Hey, what is going on, Madden family? We are back with the best team in Madden. You guys are going to, oh, there's always the talk. It's not the best team. I have a better team. Someone else has a better team. Stop. Best team in Madden. Okay? We didn't do an episode last week because we didn't really make any changes. This week, we're doing an episode. It's not a lot of changes currently. So our offensive line did indeed stay the same, but we did open up a roster spot right here, getting rid of our backup right tackle. Not we sold him or anything, we just don't have him anymore. Still got Dallas Clark at tight end. Awesome. Tony Gonzalez. Still love Tony. Kittle. He's Nat. He's staying here. The big change we made is Big Gronk. Big Gronk is home. Okay? So he's at fullback, right? He's at fullback. The reason being simply, I really wanted him. He was 34,000 training points to power up. So we went ahead and did it. Because he's kind of like a lineman. I mean, 92 strength, 89 speed, 92 excel, very good. Good catching stats, obviously. His pass block is still pretty good. His run block of 91. Oof. Ooh. His jumping is not quite as high as I would like. He's not he's not making many people miss in the open field, but he's Gronk. He just seems to always fall forward anyway. Obviously, his catching stats are really good. His deep right running is not great. He doesn't go deep, though. The next thing we're going to do whenever we need to adjust chemistry is probably bench Matt Ryan. We've got the space to get rid of some zone run players. So that's the flexibility we're providing ourselves, along with providing extra depth, maybe to add a sixth receiver or someone else on defense that I really want to be able to use at times. Running back still exactly the same. Tyreek Hill, Randy Moss, Jerry Rice, and wide receiver 5 still just sort of waiting for Ultimate Legend Calvin, Power Up Calvin Ridley, something there. So not a lot of changes on offense. Defense, we did some changes. So I'm waiting for Darius Leonard, right? He's going to get a honors card. Looking forward to that. I think it's going to be a 99 as honors card. I could be wrong. We added some more training to Brian Urlacher here to get him up an extra level. Simply because I wanted that extra chem point. So we he's like our flex guy. So if we ever need more Legends chem, we'll power up a little more. So Van Der Esch and Vaughn here. Rocking Ed Reed and now Cam Chancellor here. Now we got Cam Chancellor. Jamal Adams is still on the team. He's in a kick return spot. But kill Cam with 96 speed, 93 excel, 99 zone, 91 man, 99 hit power. All good stuff. But where Cam excels, he's got 90 catching, which I feel like it's a threshold. I don't know. I've convinced myself. And then 99 jumping and being 6'3". So he's very good playing like a cloud flat or something like that. Like Sherman, but with a lot more pop. If that makes sense to you guys. So we did that. He was pretty cheap at the time. Otherwise, we've got Kyle Fuller still rocking cornerback 5. We did bench Rod Woodson for Marcus Peters. Again, just because we had Peters Nat. We did the set. You guys saw the video. So I really wanted to do that. And I hate when the pictures don't show up. But Marcus Peters is pretty good. He's a 99, obviously. He's got to be good. But he's 6 foot. He's got good catching stats, too. Good agility, good speed, good excel. But 93 catching, super high. I mean, in years past, we would have died for a 93 catching cornerback. His block shed is okay. His pursuit is okay. He's got decent hit power. It's a good card. He's played really well. Otherwise, now we are waiting for Aaron Donald's on his card as well. We'll upgrade him. Waiting for Grady Jarrett to get his power up. We'll upgrade him. And the left end is going to be Julius Peppers whenever he becomes truly, truly affordable. So it wasn't a lot of changes. We did spend a lot of coins and a lot of training on getting like Gronk and Cam, and I powered up Antonio Brown all the way as well. We powered up Urlacher some. So I did some of these things just to prepare and get ready for what cards were cheaper. It felt like the right call. But we had to do some of this stuff. We're preparing for Ultimate Legends, Honors cards. There's a lot going on, right? There's a lot going on. Now, bonus content. I've opened a lot of packs. I'm trying to pull these Honors cards, right? Way too many. Way more than you guys think. My pack luck sucks. So we need training, right? Because I clearly can't pull these cards. And then buying them off the auction block is super expensive, right? Super expensive. Like Peppers, it's super expensive. Let's see where he is this morning. He was under 2 mil. He was like a hair under 2 mil earlier this morning when I got on at like 6 a.m. Super expensive. So he's right there. It's so much. He's going to end up needing... Gronk was 34,000 training. Imagine Peppers is like 42 to 45,000 training, right? It's a lot of training. And this sort of coincides that we're going to get Donald. I'm going to get Leonard as well. And then imagine Ultimate Legends are going to start to have limited editions as well. And those are probably cards we're going to want. So we're going to need a lot of training. So we spend a lot of coins on training. I don't have it yet. And I think it's taking a risk, but I'm okay with it. I'm going to tell you guys why. So this goes hand in hand with the question that I've seen so much of. And it's, I don't ever try to be misleading or anything to you guys. I don't ever want to give you bad advice. But we all know that the Patriots won the Super Bowl. And all their cards went up +1. So we see you can buy 87s for $12K. 92 overalls for, it was $75K right there. 93 Shaq Mason, he's $100K. Right? If you look at the 95s, we got McCourty and Michelle hanging just over $200K. And then there's Hightower, who's a 96, who's at $290. Okay? Now, if we take these filters off, we see that a 96 currently sells for $475. There's a big difference between Hightower at $290 and Shockey at $475. Hightower's cheap because he only quick sells for rings. When the card's upgraded, the ring value didn't change. Okay? Now, even if he's still a 95, when the training options change, right? I don't know what the conversion rate is on the actual leftover rings, but just sort of going off of everything else. So if we try to find a 95, you're looking right about here, $325. So Hightower is still cheaper than these cards, even when he converts to training at a 95. If he gets the training for a 96, it's an outstanding deal, right? Just an outstanding deal. So I took a risk, I guess, but low risk because I'm okay because I need the training regardless. If I'm buying 95 overalls at $290, $300K, I'm okay with that, right? Because it's still cheaper than what I can get it for. Same thing with the other cards. Now, there's probably going to be some market adjustment. Ultimate Legends coming, obviously, is going to be another market adjustment. But we're going to need so much training coming soon. uh, it's almost at a point where I wonder how cheap training can really get. Because if you look on Mutthead, it's like 22 to 24 coins per training for the cheapest. It can't go too low, right? It just can't. Or it'll go low on like really low cards, so you would need like a bunch of them. People normally don't want to do that. So the buying in bulk, getting 13,000 training, 18,000 training, 24,000 training, whatever it may be, on these high cards. It just depends. So that's sort of the risk I'm taking, but I know I'm going to need it all. I'm going to need legitimately enough for 398 or betters, which is around 120,000 training. So that's what I did. Not saying you guys should do that. Not saying you shouldn't do it. But that's just using, a little common sense, hopefully, and being willing to be wrong. So if we're wrong, cool, no problem. I've got a bunch of training. I can get all the cards we want that are coming out. Not a problem. If not, if I'm right, got some training for cheap. Awesome. Can get the cards I want. Simple as that. It's as simple as that. So either way, we're going to be able to get the training for what we want, and it's fine. I have no problem with it at all. If you guys have extra rings currently just sitting around, like extra rings in your actual ring counter up top, do the redemption sets and get rid of them. Might as well. And again, for based on chance, I would do Super Bowl present sets. Hopefully pull Patriots. I think they'll be worth a little more once everything converts. I guess tomorrow, I think it is. Yeah. That was a lot of bonus content. But it's just the way it is. So I hope you guys enjoyed it. We will be back opening more packs today, of course. I heard that it was supposed to be Aaron Donald today for the honors. Obviously, I haven't seen it, so I don't know. But we'll see. If not, Peppers is still in packs. Maybe we pull him. If it is Donald, I would imagine, in my opinion, it's Donald and Saquon today because they're both 98s. And then on Friday would be Mahomes and Leonard, and they'll be 99s. Why is Darius Leonard a 99? Why would you say Darius Leonard will get a 99? Why wouldn't Saquon get a 99? Why wouldn't Aaron Donald get a 99? Because Darius Leonard's power up is a 97 already. I don't think they're going to give him a +1. I think they're going to give him a +2. +2. That's my thought. Hope you guys enjoyed it. I'm out.